see exercise problems 12b. Write all the terms of each of the following algebraic expressions. Here they have given some algebraic expressions. We have to write terms. So how many terms are there? How many terms are there? And after that, what are they? So that we have to mention here. So see this first example here. So 2 plus 3x, right? 2 plus 3x. In this 2 plus 3x, how many terms here? So this algebraic expression is divided with the symbol plus addition. So we have here one term. Here also we have one term. So how many terms? Total we have 2 terms. What are they? One is 2 and next term is 3x. Okay, like that you have to write terms here. So see next problem. 3 minus 2x plus 5x square. So in this problem also, in this algebraic expression, this is divided with mathematical operations with a minus and plus, right? So this expression is divided into 3 terms. 1 term, 2 term, 3 terms. 3 terms. So how many terms here? 3 terms here. What are they? Write down all the terms individually. Write down 3. Along with the sign we have to write minus 2x and after that plus 5x square. Plus no need to mention, but minus you should mention. Okay. Now see the next example here. 1 minus 8xyz. 1 minus 8xyz. This is expression with mathematical symbol minus. How many terms here? 1, 2. 2 terms. Number of terms? 2. What are they? First term is only number we have. So 1. So we can call it as also constant. We can call it as also constant. What is the constant here? Constant is 1. Okay, 1. And the next term is minus 8xyz. So don't forget to write minus here. Okay, minus 8xyz. This is also one term. Along with the sign you have to mention terms. Okay, while writing terms you have to mention symbols also. Now see next example. 2xy, 3xy minus 5z plus 1 by 9. This is one expression. The combination of mathematical symbols plus and minus. So this expression is divided into how many terms here? 4 terms. 1, 2, 3, 4. So write down number of terms first. That is 4. After writing that one, what are they? What are the terms here? So 2xy one term, write first term 2xy. After that 3yz. Write down that one. After that along with minus you have to write minus 5zx. After that 1 by 9. This 1 by 9 is especially this we can call it as constant. Okay. Like that you have to count number of terms and then you have to write all the terms separately along with signs. Okay. Now see the next problem. Identify type of algebraic expressions. So we already learned based on these terms how many terms we are having. By counting the number of terms, we can write different names for these algebraic expressions like monomial, binomial, trinomial or multinomial. Okay. After monomial, we can consider all binomial, trinomial as multinomials. Okay. Now see this one first problem. 5 plus x. So here we have how many terms? 1, 2. So 2 terms. So 2 terms, right? So binomial. Okay. So having 2 terms means binomial. Having 1 term is monomial. Here we have only 1 term 5x. So this is called as monomial. Okay, like that you have to write the name here. So see this one 5 by x. So 5 by x. So we can call it as 1 term. So 1 term means what? Monomial. Okay. Next is ABC. So ABC means only 1 term. So we can call it as monomial. Now see this one. This expression is divided into 3 terms. X 3 minus 5 by 2 plus z. Here we have 3 terms. So we can call it as trinomial or multinomial. Okay. Third problem. Write down the coefficient of the given variables. Okay. So first question is A. Coefficient of A we have to write. In the given expression we have to write the coefficient of the particular A here. So write down that one, coefficient of A. Coefficient of A in this given expression, along if we have any minus symbol, along with that minus symbol you have to write. Ignore that A and write down the remaining factors. So write down along with minus 5b square. So this is your coefficient of A. Coefficient of A means what? Leave that given whatever they have asked now, leave that one and write down the remaining factors. Okay. Now see the next example, x in minus x. So we have to write coefficient. Coefficient of x is, we have nothing here means 1. So 1 into x. So we have here minus 1. So this is your coefficient. Along with symbol you have to mention. If you have plus, no need to mention. But if you have minus, you have to clearly mention that one. Okay. Now see, fifth one, xz in minus 3xyz. So coefficient of xz. Coefficient of xz. So xz they have asked. So ignore these x and z and write down the remaining all factors along with the symbol here minus. So mention that one. So minus 3, I am leaving that x and writing the 1. So minus 3y is your coefficient for this xz. Okay. Now see next problem, p in coefficient of p in ABCP. Okay, coefficient of p. So coefficient of p means what? Leave that p and write down remaining all factors here. A, B, C. Okay. So I am not mentioning any sign here because we have here plus only. So I am leaving that plus here. So you can understand this as plus. But if they have given minus, you clearly mention that one. Okay. Now see coefficient of x square y in 8ab x square yz. Okay. So coefficient of x square y. So clearly understand these concepts. These are very, very important. X square y. So now you have to write a coefficient of x square y. So leave that x square y and write down the remaining factors here. So what are they? 8a. I am leaving this x square y. I am writing the remaining factors here. 8abz. 8abz. This is your coefficient of x square y. So whatever the coefficient of particular number or variable they have asked, leave that number or variable and write down the remaining factors. Then you will get the coefficient of particular variable or number. Understood?